So I hope everyone is able to create the Snowflake account. Okay, if you're not, if you're stuck anywhere, you can inform me at the end of the session. You can come with your issues when where you are unable to sign up the first. I mean, sign up the account. So who joined newly for them? I'm saying this is technically first class only. Before this class, what I completed means account creation. Snowflake account creation only I completed. I didn't touch any subject. Okay. Please complete that account creation of taking the recording from the institute. Okay. That's the only part I closed from. You can consider from today onwards, it's a technical class actually. Okay. So coming to this part today, so many topics are there, guys. I cannot rush within one day. I cannot explain you entire things clearly. But today, let us focus on one topic, okay? On that one topic, end to end, we can learn, okay? Then, like that, every day I will go with one topic and I will close end to end, okay? So, in initial days, it will be struggle for everyone who is new to that IT, who is new to the Snowflake or anything combination of profiles. I'm saying for everyone, it's a new only, okay? I'm not expecting you should be pro within a day. Take time, 2 to 3 days, settle down in the class, then slowly you'll come into the things. Okay, takes time. But comparing to other technologies, very fastly you can take a comfort zone in the Snowflake. But at least 2 to 3 days, 4 days, you have to allow yourself to be comfort. Okay, so this is my request. After that, you will understand how Snowflake is easy. Initially, you may not understand. I'm not expecting anything from you. Okay, and I will give time for doubts also. Let me complete my flow. In middle, I'll give unmute access. You can answer to me also. Okay, so I need activeness from you. Okay, not sitting calm, right or wrong. Try to participate and try to give answers whatever I am asking. Okay, it makes give energy to you and to me also. Okay, so let us start today's class. So today's class is roles and users. This topic is completely admin related topic. As a developer, you are going to work as a developer. After my course, you'll join as a developer, you'll work as a developer. Okay, after my course. So you're not coming any admin part. Still, you are not admin also. Still, you should know what is what in admin part. Minimum few topics what we will touch regularly. Without that topics, we cannot go work with the Snowflake, right? Those regular part, at least minimum admin part, we have to learn. So this is not for real time. This is for your knowledge purpose, for your understanding of your project purpose. This all exploration purpose, okay? Not for interviews. Okay, this is not interview question. But it's important topic for your Snowflake career. Okay. So roles and users. Why I'm going with this topic initially, why I chose means observe clearly anywhere in the IT or in the world anywhere. Okay, when you entered into the IT, when you were entered into the company, it may be normal job also, not only IT, any job. When you entered into the job, first of all, they will provide Outlook.com access or Gmail access or Outlook access, but access, mail access, they will provide, right? So in that Outlook, in that mail chain, this Outlook, whatever Microsoft Outlook we are using, something like this, it will be there something Raj at the rate tcs.com. Means Outlook, they are having their own domain. So tcs.com, for example. So this is the domain. For this domain, we are adding as a number user. That's it. For us, for single person, they are not purchasing the mail. One mail, one at the rate tcs.com mail, they are purchasing and they are adding as a user. Madhu not able to hear. Please rejoin. If anytime you are getting issues of audio, please rejoin, guys. That is the tip I can say. Mm, wait 1 minute. Let me help them and I'll come back. Okay. So TCS.com is a domain where they purchase it from Microsoft and they are giving they're adding all the company team as a user. Okay, getting my point? Like that in Snowflake also they won't purchase multiple accounts. One account they will purchase. that there we will work as a user. Getting my point? So physical persons, users are nothing but as a physical person, we all are the users. Okay? User is nothing but physical person. Okay? Completely clear. I hope so. Now this is not a big deal also. User just we will go here. Sorry, we will go in the. I mean, wheel is not we exactly. Admin team will be there. One particular team will be assigned for this. Not everyone will have access to do this. So they will go here. They will create here happily like this with the one mail ID. Okay, we won't see all this. They will give access and they will ask you to log in directly, but they will give. Okay. Very easy step, guys. Okay. If suppose after Raj is login, Raj is trying to log in into the account. If he want, he can change the password. So this password check, if I do first time when he is logging, automatically he will be able to change. If I uncheck this, he may not be able to change. Okay. To give the access to change the password, I have to do check mark. Simple. That all they will give. You no need to do any homework here. They will help us. They will give access. They will add your email ID. They will attach your username. Just you will log in with your Outlook access. So like this, user will be added. Type is see, clearly they mention. Type is person. Okay. So one physical person is going to be added here. Getting my point? So this person can go and can log in easily. Now, if in your real-time URL also will be attached to you, they will give all this information. You don't need to worry anywhere. Just you have to go and in new window, let me open. Yeah, you will get these URLs. Okay, any one of your anyone admin team or your colleague will give this URL, and then here you will start. See, now Raj got the access to change. Password, I mean, some specific characters is important number of. That's it. Very easy. Okay. You no need to give password also because one-time login actually. It's completely we are depending on one-time login. Here you can see now Raj is the user. Okay. This is the way as a user you will also add into the Snowflake. MFA will be there, authentication factor, all multi-factor authentication, all this will be done by admin only. But generally, how you will get the access means this is the way. Like this, in users part, unlimited users you can use. I mean, you can add. You means clients, our in Snowflake account, unlimited users can be added. No limitations, no need to worry on the limit part only. Okay, you have multiple option, multiple. I mean, Snowflake is allowing multiple users to add. Till now, there is no limitations in the Snowflake for adding this. If a limitation is there also, how many people? There's maximum 20, 30. Any company more than 30 people, nobody will add. Generally, I'm saying. Okay, so limit is not a problem in that part. Okay. So any specific doubt in this particular option? I mean, in this part, I'll give unmute access for a second. Let me know any doubt in the user's creation. Be
While
quick if
creating while
then.
creating the user, we can see some more options also, advanced the users or something.
That
Can we
is,
go it once?
yeah, yeah, no problem. That is easy only. Giving information about
Yes.
login name, display, default role, warehouse.
Okay, while creating the user, they are going to create, they are going to give any default warehouse, or if you
Not
want to
required.
change the, okay,
Actually, not compulsory. If they give also, we can change. If they don't give also, no problem. By default, public will be our default role. If you go, Raj, I didn't give anything, right? Still default role is public. Later
okay,
on, I can change it to anything.
okay. Public means we can get the access to all the
No, no.
warehouses and schemas, or how it is?
No. It's a very, very, very basic
Oh,
basic. You won't get any object level access actually. It's a very basic. And we are not going to depend on these roles first of all. These all default roles actually, which is given by the system. Snowflake by default will have every project, not only this project, any project if you sorry, any account if you create, any account to create, any number of accounts create also, this whatever the roles you are saying, it will be the common roles, default roles. But in real time we are not getting access on top of this default role. We will go with the customized roles.
even
Customized
public
role.
also we won't get.
Public will get. Public is there or not. If we have public access, don't have also no problem. It don't have much a priority in our project.
Okay, fine.
It's a least, very least. By default, everyone will have public role access by default. But for with that access, we won't get any benefit only, zero benefit. Okay. Because every role is customized role. We won't, I mean, as a developer, for us, admin, how they will do means they will create the customized roles and they will provide the access to us. So that story also I will explain you. Generally, that is the way. Okay. Any other questions, guys, specifically?
Hello, myself
Tell
Shomdeep.
me.
So,
Yes.
so anyone have that administrator role to create those user, or it is the some specific?
Only limited client will hire one admin team specifically, one or two people, not one or two, yeah, but minimum 2 to 3 people from client side, not vendor side. Only client related own employees, 2 to 3 people, they may have access. We won't get any access in our entire lifetime. We won't get any access on top of these roles entire of our lifetime, Snowflake developer lifetime.
Okay, means in industry, means suppose I'm going to join any other Snowflake project. In that time, they will create those user for me, and then I am going to log in for development, right?
Right, you are right. But at
Okay,
that time, you won't see this list of the roles.
okay,
Customized we have, I will explain that also. But this roles importance we will understand now. But in real time, you won't get access on top of these roles. It's all admin management roles only, not our process. We won't go with these roles only.
okay,
We have to learn it for our knowledge purpose. But actually, in real time, only admin team will have access. Remaining all people will use customized role, which is designed by the admin. I'll show you that all how to design all this customized role. Okay, can I move forward? Okay, fine. So now just I gave information. User will have, physical person will add. That's it, right? How we will have ID cards like that. One of the user ID will add to the Snowflake. That's it. But adding the user is enough? No. In Snowflake, getting the user, adding the user is not enough at any cost. Yes, getting the user info. I am. I mean, I also one of the user in Snowflake means not, that is not much important. It won't give any benefit also. When the things will change means when your user is added to the role. Yes, that is true. But meanwhile, first of all, we can explore what is roles. Then I will come into the practical part. Okay. Okay. So we have to understand the importance of the roles first of all. Okay, before creating our own customized roles, before understanding the hierarchy of the roles, why the roles is important, what we can achieve or what we will get through the roles, why without roles we can work or not, also you'll understand easily. Okay, roles is mainly for management, managing the access. Simple. managing the access, managing the object related privileges. Okay. Permissions, for simple word privileges, if you don't understand, it's kind of a permission to the users to touch the object. Getting my point? So completely it's a permission. It's with the help of role only. As a user, you can touch any object in the Snowflake. If you don't have permission, you cannot touch. Means every user individually we have to give access. Means no, we don't want to do that kind of manual work. You can set up the role and you can attach that same role to n number of people. Means privileges will be set up, object level privileges or permissions, object level permissions will be set up under the role. That role will has assigned to the user. So this is the simple way. User will be create. Already roles will be done. Oh no, like this. Objects will be there. Object will be assigned to role. Role will be assigned to users. One role can assign to multiple users. One user can have multiple roles also. Both combinations are possible. These two combinations are possible in Snowflake. Okay. So these two combinations are possible. Without role, we cannot handle the project. So role is the very, very important concept initial days of Snowflake setup. When the account is created for the client, when client started working with the Snowflake, initially they will work on the roles on users only, mainly roles. Okay, because what a role of the power of the role, I mean, every role will have its own power. So with the help of that powers, only user can use. Okay, for your understanding, very simple story I will say. As a you already have, I mean, in one company, okay, someone Kumar joined in a company. Okay, this person working as a HR junior or HR general HR. Another person joined. Kiran also joined in the company. He is also working as HR manager, a lead HR lead. And Arun also joined in the company. He is working as a manager, HR manager. Okay. So here point is Kiran will have the access only selecting the profile. Am I right? He can get the profiles from the market. He will shortlist. He will share with the lead. If he approval, he will start giving the interview process, sending the persons to take interview. People are joining or not, feedback, all this. But once the process is completed, lead will have the understanding which candidate need to go forward or go to the manager round, which profile have to reject generally. And if package wise, manager will have more approval to accept this, whatever the candidate is expecting, that much package we have to give or not. Okay, here all are human beings and all are physical persons only. But Kiran also can do Kumar's work. But Kumar can do Kiran work. Kumar will have the access or powers to uh, understand or reject the profile or select the profile like Kiran. Kumar can do the Kiran's work.
No.
No, because here physical person is not important. Because of his role, you are saying no. Am I right? Same way, Arun can perform all the work of Kiran and Kumar generally. So here, tomorrow Arun will be going out of company and someone, Karuna or someone will come into the picture. Then again, Karunas will have that access. So here, persons is not important. Their roles are making the importance of the person. Am I right?
Yes.
So this way only our Snowflake is also going to work. Simple. Yes. This way our Snowflake is also working. Means here, users, we are all the users means our roles will decide what is the power we have on this project. A physical person, what person? Lead will have, for example, in our project also, Snowflake lead is there. Lead will have so many access. What are the access we can expect? He will have on top of dev level, he will access UAT level, dev level, read, write also he will have. Okay. UAT level again, not only dev. UAT level, he will have read and write. Prod level also he will have read and write. But coming to developer role, okay, developer environments. This all environments. Don't be confused. These all environments. So as a developer level, some companies not 99%, 99%, 100% I'm saying maximum companies won't give access for write, only read the data. For developers, they will get access on prod level, only read access. Okay. Some projects will give read and write access on UAT. Some projects will give read only read access, not write. So some projects to projects, developers access will be little bit varied here. Okay, but as a dev level, anything you can do. As a developer, dev level, if you want, you can delete, truncate, insert, create the table, drop the table, anything you can do. But if you are doing something wrong, you have to answer also. But you will have all the access, end-to-end access they will provide. But these two levels, they won't provide proper access. Maximum read only will be there. Prod and UAT read only will be there. Here, this person, whatever the access will have, automatically lead will have. But lead access won't be available for the developer. So here, the person is not great. The position is important. Okay. Then Sai Sri, you are saying these three environments, really three accounts you will create. Means environments means not the accounts. One account only will create. Databases, we will vary this with the databases, DBs, not with different accounts. Okay. Completely DBs. I'm talking about DB. So in top of this DB, okay, top of this database, we will have schema. Again, in under the schema, we will have table. On top of this, we will have access. So that access decides what is the role important. Okay. So my point is, the lead will have this role. I mean, particularly, suppose if I create like this, a dev role, UAT role, prod role. Okay. Again, like this, if I have generally these roles, that doesn't mean I have dev role, UAT, prod, SaiSri. I will have access on every object. No, not right. Dev role I mentioned, right? Only they may give read access to you. Read and write. UAT only read. Here also read. So this roles is there, right? Whatever the role I am saying, this role will be assigned to all the people in the project who require. No, all the means maximum people will have. So all the people who want, they will. I mean, every maximum users will have this access. But who require? Only few people, only limited people. Again, another roles they will create. Okay, prod, right role, something like this. Unlimited roles we can create, guys. Actually, that is a problem. In unlimited roles we can unlimited we can create. So no need to worry on the limitations of roles. No, there's no limit. This read and write option is there, right? This will be assigned to the lead. So like this, they are creating multiple roles first of all, and based on the user is belongs to which role. He is coming for working as a developer. He is coming working as a tester. He is coming working as a lead. Like that, they will check. He is coming working as a technical architect, something based on his position, that physical person. Purpose of this project, based on that, they will assign the roles to them. Okay, this ISD one person, how many roles we can expect? Actually, in our family, father is there. Okay, for us, father role. For our mother, husband role. For his father, son role. Sisters, brother role. Office colleague role. Means one person, just our father is leading multiple roles actually outside and inside of house. Am I right? Like that, user can handle multiple roles in our project. There is no limitation. Only this much list only or 4 to 5 roles only user should have no. However, in real life, how one physical person, we are there. Suppose, for example, we will play a role as a father. I mean, same like our father. If I am a lady, then I will play as a mother, wife, a daughter, the daughter-in-law. See, one person within family, how many different roles I am, sister-in-law like this. How physical person in family, different roles, how we are getting. So one physical person in Snowflake also can have multiple roles. No, there is no limitation. Only limited roles should assign to user. There is no limitation. What I'm trying to say means, in real life, in our personal life, how our role is important. The role, see the role keyword, how it is important. In Snowflake also, the entire project is working on the role only, role based only. Getting my point? Yeah, I have to pause here. Are you able to follow me or confusion? Let me know. Questions also accepted, but give me some clarity, like, are you following me or not?
Here roles are we are going to get based upon the schema level or a database level.
Database level important, schema level important, then only you can go internal objects. You cannot go directly to schema or you cannot go directly to table.
Okay,
First database.
if we got the access for the database means all the schemas and tables we will get, right?
Won't get, won't get.
Won't get.
I won't get, because if that happened, we cannot handle the project. How? Because, for example, this is the, for example, let us take this bit piece only. Uh, a prod DB. Let me take. Okay, this is a prod DB. So in this prod DB, if I give access to this database, if I do, I mean, generally as per your question, I'm saying if I give prod database access, automatically if you're getting this access means my requirement is one role, okay, prod read only, for example. For this role, I want to give access only for reading, okay, prod write, read and write, or prod role. For this, I want to give read and write. If now in these both cases, for this both rows, I want to give access on the prod database level for these two combinations roles. Okay, but if automatically it is assigning these two, I mean, if automatically if I give prod level access means automatically schema and table level if it is getting, how I can control write and read separately? Getting my point? So I'll give access on database level for these two rows, database level. Okay. Usage access will be there. Only usage is enough. That I will give. Here also, I'll give usage access on schema level. Okay. But table level, I won't do that. Table level, what I will do means, for read only, I will give read access. Means read is nothing but select access on the table. For prod role, select, insert, update. Now got the clarity?
Yes, sir. Uh,
So
can we call schema is also a user or it is a different?
a database is object, under the schema is one object, under the schema remaining all are object, not the user. Everything is object only.
Oh,
We'll call it as objects. But here I am separating the role power. Am I right?
yes, table level separate.
Table. Because give anything for both roles, just usage, just keyword. Use means we are allowing to use the schema. Okay, use means inside of the schema, we are giving permission to touch the objects. Directly, I cannot go jump to database, or sorry, I cannot jump to table. Database after schema is compulsory. Even if you do go here and if you say select star from table name. Okay. See, I just took the table name automatically database dot schema dot table name. So this is one combination of query. Or else I can try another combination. I can remove the database directly schema dot table, but I have to give database name here. For example, if I run here, see, cannot perform select because this session does not have current database. Okay, it is asking to at least if I don't give here, okay, at least I have to provide here. Was the clarity? At least in GUI or here in the query level. Okay, this is one combination. Or else I can try this method also. Queries. These three ways I can write the queries. I don't want schema. Directly I want to give table name. How it works, let me say. So it is saying it's not authorized. Actually, it is authorized only. I didn't give proper schema. If you switch to here, okay, I didn't switch properly. I mean, I want to connect with the schema, then only it will be authorized to me. So just if I switch here, means database dot schema, then table name, then also I will get the data. Okay. But these three ways means with at least in GUI, if I give database, I can come go with the schema and table. Or directly if I give, no need to touch this part only. Schema database dot schema dot table name. If I give database here, I don't want to give here. Directly schema dot table name. If I give database and schema here, then directly table name. But this combination is not possible without schema.
Okay, that means inside the database we can have multiple schemas, and inside the
Yeah.
schema we have the multiple tables. So depends upon the roles and responsibilities, we are going to get the access on the schema
Yes,
level or
right.
table level.
Right. You are
The
right.
database, it is not a mandatory for that, right?
Database access also compulsory. If
Okay,
you
yeah,
don't
they
have
will. Yeah,
data,
yeah, they will give the access, but it can be what kind of role it will be
just usage only.
used in
Database
the.
level, just usage. Database level also you'll have usage. Schema level also because this is just object, right? It's a kind of cover page. We're not touching the data actually.
Oh, that's
Anywhere inside of tables and views only, data will store.
yes, yes.
Remaining all are objects only. Here we won't talk usage. In tables level, we won't talk about usage. Select means read option. Select is nothing but read the data. Who don't know SQL, newly coming, for them it will be helpful. So select is nothing but reading the data. Insert is nothing but writing the data. Update means editing the data. Edit option. Remaining delete or truncate, this all other options. Like this table level only because data is storing inside of the table, not in this object. That is the
Oh,
reason.
fine. Thank
Okay. Others, any questions? Maximum questions he asked actually. Still, any question? Any confusion still here? I'll move forward with the actual role.
So usage means you will be utilizing it while performing that reading or writing operation on top of the tables or views.
Role, user not. User for login purpose. If you want to log in into
Usage,
the
usage, usage. I'm saying.
usage, okay, yeah. Yes, if you don't have usage and someone is giving access on this, there is no use for you. This is the entry gate for us actually.
You will be performing
Mean,
the selecting operation or insert operation over the tables or views, or
uh,
as part of that, okay, we'll be using those database or schema names.
right. Without opening the main door, how we cannot enter into the house in the bedrooms or like that. Same way, without giving access, someone is giving and saying, I shared access, that's not useful. Compulsory, we have to get access on this. This access will be, guys, common for all the type of customer roles. Usage is a common access, no prod level. Any database, you'll get a schema and database access as a usage. That's not a it won't affect to project also. But where they will take care about the role to role differences means at the table level only. This level only they will take a lot of importance. How to separate it, how level each role should have. That all I will explain anyway. but the important game will be here only, not here actually.
So if suppose somebody wants to check the number of the list of the tables under a particular schema,
Mm.
then what sort of access will be required?
Usage is there means at least that's enough.
Acha.
Because if I say show tables, okay, now this schema, this autumn, I already switched to this schema, right? This schema related list will be added. Means list of the tables in this particular schema. See, all are this entire schema, same schema, right? See,
Mm-hmm.
okay. No, I don't want this schema size. I want something else. Means in schema name. Here, let me take not this, 10. I will take. See, now you observe this schema related tables, 24 tables.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so
Will
why
not
I'm
be
able
able
to
to
see
will not be able to create or delete schemas or.
that all we should have access. This is free in every account, not only free trial, in paid account also you'll have sample data. This database level, we don't have any editing option, only read the data. You cannot, this particular data, this is not our database. Snowflake giving free database to us with the data, tables, everything. So we can read only here in under this. But generally, if you have customized, you can do anything based on your role. Okay, I'll explain that all actually. Let me go forward. So, guys, this is our customized roles. Oh, sorry, this is our system defined roles, not customized. Every project or every account, I have to say, every account, it may be free trial, it may be paid, that's not a matter. It's our practice account or it's a project account, that is also not a matter. But every account, each and every account, we will have customized roles, fixed option. Fixed means fixed only. But in real time, you cannot see this because if you want to see the role, first you should have access. Okay, without having access, you cannot see the list of the roles available in your project generally. So, but every project, everywhere you'll have access. Okay, I mean every not access, sorry, every project you'll have this system defined roles, common option. But the thing here, when you join in the project, what will happen is you cannot see that because they're hiding it. They're not giving access. Whatever the access they are providing, those things only we can see, right? Like that, which roles are assigned to us, those roles only we can see. Remaining won't be visible to us. But admin team is there, right? They can see entire end to end. They can see rows, system defined roles. They can see customized roles. So don't be confusion in real time. Don't expect these roles you'll have access also. Okay, this is knowledge purpose again. Okay, fine. So are you okay? I'll explore anything anyway, all this. Let me go forward. So here coming to system defined roles, right? System defined role means so many roles are there actually. You can get the list here. So I said that how you are seeing here means I am already admin here. I'm the owner of this account. Sai Sri is the owner of this account. Okay, this is a free trial account. I am the owner. If you create, you will also have one owner your account. Like that, who is the owner? They can see all the account, all the roles. Not a problem. Okay, but this Raj person is not owner. He joined as a user. He is able to see, no, right? See, he don't have access like me because I added as a user for him, but I didn't add access to him. That's the reason. Only public default everyone. Public is the very default role for every role for every user. That not matters or not important, but still it will add as a default. That one role only it will be assigned. No power. It's a powerless role actually. Nobody will have any. I mean, with the help of public role, you won't get any powers actually. Okay, that's the reason I'm saying. But by default, you'll get. Okay, you won't use in real time also. As a default, in real time, you'll have public. But actual database won't attach to that. That is the meaning. So coming to this, we have different of system defined roles, which as a developers we won't touch, but as a knowledge purpose we can learn about this. Okay, org admin is there. Org admin. Okay, this role, what is the power of this role means account management. Very simple way I will explain, guys. In interview also they won't ask you any questions like about this, But generally, they will ask you, can you explain system defined roles? At least you have to give single line. Org admin, this is the purpose. Account admin, this is the purpose. At least single lines, if you give answer, that is enough. Maximum, they won't ask you. If any person asked also, the simple roles list you have to say, single line answer for each role. That's enough. Okay. So org admin is that. That is the interview question. Org admin is that. Okay. What is the purpose of org admin? Means mainly for account management. Simple. Okay. If you want to create internally some more accounts, if you want to manage the account, okay, account level management is done by the org admin. Okay. If you go here, I'll show you here clearly roles and your clarity purpose. One thing you do, just to expand this. Okay, it will be easy for you. Expand this. Here you can say admin, you can see here accounts. Okay. Yeah, this is first account, active account. Okay, if we can, if you have any other accounts also, you can go with and you can drop it. All this we can do. This is the first main account. I can say first, not main account. Okay. Apart from this, if in any case, okay, I'm not saying regularly this will happen, but in any particular project, particular case, this method also we can use actually, but not 100%. I cannot say it is a regular process is happening in Snowflake. Not like that. Only a one account they will use, because if we are using more multiple accounts, you have to pay for that. That is also point we have to understand. Client is not ready to waste their money, right? So they won't create multiple accounts anytime. They will create maximum 95%. My observation, I'm saying only single account management only will be there, not multiples. But Snowflake, what is offering means, okay, fine. If you created one account, your main account is available. In future, you are expecting to take one more account, means you no need to go with a separate process. Inside of this account only, child account you can maintain. That option only it is providing to us. Okay. So that option also I'm exploring here. These three cloud providers, any cloud provider you can check here. Any cloud provider is acceptable. Any in that cloud provider, any region is also accepted. Any reason. Okay, any reason. And at the same time, any addition is also accepted. Okay, so we will create next. Here you have to give account name. For example, test purpose, I'm giving test connection account. For example, we won't do in real time, but still these options we have. Okay, username is any username I can give my name also. Don't need to. I can give mail ID. That's it. So, I mean, I'm saying Snowflake is giving additional options to use. That's it. Okay. So now it gave all these options. Okay. Account name, URL, locator, locator URL, edition. Like this, multiple things it can manage. Multiple accounts it can manage. Okay. To enable this, we have to enable the org admin. That's the reason I said actually org admin level. Org admin is mainly for account management and won't do anything. Mainly for account management. Specifically, we can use the org admin. Okay. If you see the different accounts, different URLs also we will have. Okay. If you want, you can copy this URL. This is different account again. It takes some time to activate. Let us leave this. It will activate. Takes time. So I didn't activate also, right? Once I enable it, automatically it will activate. Addition, the cloud is different, region is different, okay, locator is different. So if I want, I can enable it. See, are you sure you want to enable org admin role on this account? Yes. So account level management. Still it takes time for activation. Okay, fine. So like this, completely any accounts. If I don't want this account in future, I can edit the account name. I can drop the account name. I don't want to enable it, disable. I can disable it also. So I can do anything here. Okay. That's the reason list of the accounts dropped also you'll get the list. So my point is in real time, if we are not using this activity regularly, but still we have option to create multiple accounts instead of one main account. Then SaiSri billing end to end same, end to end same account only in the second account also. Billing is not paid by the second account. First account will take care about the billing. Main account will take care by billing part completely. Who will take care means main account only, not first account. I mean not internal second account. So end to end account will be same to same, but only billing will be different part. Billing it cannot see. Now I got. You want a lot of patience initial days, guys. Later on, it will be easy for you. You run at the right one. Initially, you need some time to settle down. So, end-to-end account, whatever the options you are having in the main account, all the options you will have, everything, no doubt in that. Okay, you no need to worry on that part only. Okay, but only billing part is the right. That billing is completely, completely controlled or managed by main account. Means this account is going to come manage. This completely this account is going to manage, not this account. Okay, completely payment wise, only payment I'm saying. Completely this account will manage. That's the only difference. Remaining all end to end, whatever options you want, you can explore. Same thing will be there. Okay, no differences. Clear? What is the org admin? See, everything I'm showing you, same to same. Even see, these options also. Yeah. So account admin, org admin, public secretary, it's almost all roles are there. How main account is there like that similarly. Got it? Clear of the org admin? Hello. So yeah. So org admin is mainly for managing the accounts level. That's it. Okay. Account management I can say easily. Thank you. Thank you for reply, guys. So then, okay, this is fine. Account admin. Okay. What is the purpose of account admin? Vivek, sure, watch the video again and again. Prepare the notes and let me know if you have blogged anywhere. Okay. A little bit theory part on actually today. So account admin. Then what is the purpose of account admin? Means it's a main. I can say it's a whole account. Account admin is the important and high level role. Okay, it's like a important, very important. Who is the owner of this house? How we will say our father name generally, like that. Who is the highest important role means account admin. Account admin is plays a very very important role. Okay, he can do. I mean, account admin. If I have access on account admin role for me personally, Saishi can do anything. It's a powers, all the powers having for the account admin only. So that's the reason having account admin privilege is not a small thing. You can go to the billing part, you can go to the object, different objects you can touch, anything you can do, any modification, any drop, anything. No one can stop you. You have a lot of powers, complete powers on account you'll have. So a powerful role, what is a powerful role means I'll say account admin on the first role. Okay. This role will be encapsulation by sysadmin and executive admin also. Okay, and already mentioned here top level role in the system. Okay, that's the reason very limited people this role will have access, not everyone. client side, who is the important person who is going to manage the Snowflake account. For those important people, very, very limited people, this account admin access will be assigned, not for all the person. Okay, but this is powerful, but access will be access or having the access on this account admin is completely very limited. Why SaiSri is so powerful means how means end to end, not only object level, not only roles, any work, completely billing part also it can manage billing. Okay, who will manage our bills means account admin only. So end-to-end powers having for account admin. That is the reason is a powerful role. Okay. It can do anything. I cannot say this list is done by account admin. It can do anything. Entire account, anything it can do. If it want, it can drop the account also completely. It can close our account also. That many powers are there. So unlimited powers, all the powers available with the account admin. Then security admin. Okay. What is the purpose of security admin means if you want to create any role on any users or you want to manage it, you want to assign it, you want to create it, and this kind of works we can done by the security admin. Okay. So it can create the roles, it can manage the roles. Okay. For example, actual work how Snowflake is asking us to do means actually admins will follow or not, there's a different case, but actually Snowflake will ask, we'll do like this 1 minute. So user admin will create the roles and users. Okay, the main work is done by user admin is creating the roles and users. The main work is done by user admin. Okay, whatever the roles and users are created by user admin, the security admin is there, right? It will help to if that role also can create, but if once user admin is created means security admin role who is assigned to the security admin role, they can manage the roles, not only roles, users also. Okay, so one role is for management purpose. They can completely focus on management. One role is creating the roles and users. Like this, it can divide the role. Okay, but the same work can done by account admin. Account admin is powerful, right? Whatever security admin, user admin doing, all the work can done by the account admin also. No problem. We have access, but in real time, admin can view the specific divisions here. Okay, I can switch it to user admin and I will create the roles. Okay, if you do the same work through account admin also, no problem, no problem. But specifically, they designed with a dedicated work process. You can switch it to user admin. Yeah, you can switch it to user admin and you can create the process. I mean, you can create the users. Again, you can switch it to account security admin and you can provide the privileges on top of that, assigning the roles to users, all this. Okay, that's the reason inheritance the privileges of user admin role through the security admin. So inheritance is happening here. Getting my point? Are you clear, guys?
The user admin means the users can be added here.
Roles and users can be created with the help of admin act privilege roles. If I can switch it to this role, now SaiSri is not matters here. SaiSri have user admin access, right? So SaiSri automatically have the power to create the roles and users using the user admin.
This can be done by the by those
Admin team
other
actually one or two
acc-
admin persons only will
account
handle everything.
account admin or that
Hmm.
organization admin.
Yeah. And actually this the same work I mean company inside admin will do all this, right? They can go to they can switch to user admin and they can do this work, or else they can switch directly to account admin and they can perform this work. If it is a big project, okay, they may use different roles for different users. If it is small project means, if it is small project, one person only will work as a lead, same person will work as a tester, person will work as a developer. Am I right? Person is single person only, but he will perform multiple roles. Same like that. If a Snowflake project is also small team, one person will perform all these actions. If it is a big vast team, then roles will be divided to persons, different users.
Okay.
Got it? So depends on the project. I cannot say everywhere the same process will follow. Depends on a team size, they will divide the roles.
So user admin can't give the can't manage the roles. I mean, assigning the roles.
So if I switch to, first of all, I have to create the roles. Let me create one role. Let me create a role. So I'm in the user admin role now, if you observe. Am I right? This
Yes.
is like, if you switch here, guys, it points to entire account. If you switch on the worksheet, it points to only this particular worksheet, not on account level. So here I can be account admin. Here I can switch to user admin. So this is pointing to account admin privileges. This is pointing to user admin privileges. But if you switch here, if you are pointing, this says entire account. Okay. Yeah. And I can switch to your roles. Okay. I will have role creation. Okay. If I want, I can give inheritance like this. If I don't want, I don't want. It's optional, not compulsory. Okay, I can design as per my requirement basis. Actually, like this, users will role user admin will work. Then switch to role user. Then Sai Sri. Even Sai Sri is the account admin, right? So automatically he will have access means no. She will have access means no. I will agree. I am the account admin. I will agree. But here account admin means new roles will be not assigned automatically. Because I see also someone have to assign. Getting my point? So Saishi is the owner of this account also. As a user, I am only the first person, right? Still I have account admin access also. Still, if we go switch to here generally, see, Saishi won't have that access automatically. I created just now dev, right? See, dev is not added. Here we have to go and we have to add that, I mean, account as a, now if I try, group error. See, privileges. I'm able to do.
No.
I'm able to do.
No.
Let me do one thing. I don't want to do anything. Monitor is enough. Correct. Okay. Now you go to worksheet. Now you'll see here, refresh, just refresh because we are in the same screen right now. Now, Okay, I'll just add this. Easy method also. Now, dev role is that this is easy. Actually. Grant user. Okay. For this dev role, I'm adding the user. Okay. Now I can add the user. Let me try this method also. Do you have option now? Previously, you are able to see the option, right? Now you are able to see the option? No, because of changing the role. Okay, now you understood differences of roles generally. If you go to account admin, now you are able to see, right? If I go to org admin, not able to see. Account admin is okay, but org admin is not see. Only account admin. Then one by one, if I come, security admin. Are you able to see?
Yes.
So account admin and security admin, these two are okay. Then what we are missing? Only org admin we are seeing. User admin, sorry. Are you able to see?
No.
No. So which roles are able to give the having the power to give role to user access? Only account admin and security admin. Remaining all, if you switch, is it able to do?
No.
No. That is the reason. I mean that's the reason I said access. I mean security admin is mainly for management. User admin can create the roles and users, not a problem, but it cannot add the user properly. Like this, it cannot add. Clear anyone? Everyone? So dev is assigned to Sai Sri. Okay. Now I'll go to roles. I will try to refresh this. See. Now it is added. Created. Who created means created by user admin, right? That's the reason it is showing you. Okay. And if I go to home also, it should show to us 1 minute. Now you got the clarity difference between user admin and security admin difference. But security
Yes.
admin and account admin can create the roles and users. The security and account admin, this can not only managing the roles and users, it can create and it can manage both, even account admin also. But user admin cannot do all this, only creating option. So depends on the project. In project, if it is a limited number, small project means one person will have all this access, account admin, user admin, security admin means it's his own decision. He can use directly security admin for creating, for assigning, or else he can do switch also, no problem. But if persons, different persons are assigned to different roles, then that person who have a user admin access, he will create, mainly creating purpose will focus. Security admin person will, who assigned to security admin, that role person will focus only giving the access. If this all managed by one person, for example, no problem only. No need, one person only will do end to end all the work. No need to switch it. Security admin, he can switch directly. He can create, he can assign with one click. Depends. But finally, getting the proper access is important, right? What process they're following is not a problem. They can do. Means simple. Previously, I said HR related job, this process, right? Same. So if HR having all the HR manager having all the privileges means he can filter the profiles, he can go with the interview process, he can select, he can reject, he can hire. With Arun can do end-to-end process. Same like that, Arun have account admin access means account or security admin access without switching again user to admin. Using only security admin role, he can do end-to-end work. You got the clarity?
Yes.
So say any questions on top of this, guys. I'm moving forward. If you have, you can ask. So then next privileges are, next roles are sysadmin and public. These two we have. Okay. What is the purpose of sysadmin? Means very easily I will explain you. Sysadmin is mainly for object. Object. Object means what objects? Database creation. These are objects. Schema creation, table creation, like this, table management. So completely it works on the warehouse also, not only table, even warehouses also. I'll explain you all this generally. So this all can be created by sysadmin. Warehouses, database, other objects in database, all can be created by sysadmin. Okay. So this sysadmin is the owner of object level. If it want, it can give the privileges also. Okay. Sysadmin will be dedicatedly used for creating the warehouses and database related objects. All the customized databases, customized schemas, tables, anything it completely works for the objects. That's it. Okay. And it can give access also. For example, for your understanding, create database test, for example. Okay. Sorry, 1 minute, let me drop this. I'll switch to sysadmin and I will do. Even account admin also can create this. All other roles also can create, but mainly systematically if we follow, sysadmin have to do all this work. So SaiSri now working as a sysadmin. Till now account admin, security, user admin, right? Now SaiSri switched to sysadmin. So she is working as a sysadmin. So like this, SaiSri sysadmin can create this. By default, the information schema and public schema. I'll explain all this later on. But this schemas by default you'll get. Now, if any privileges, for example, same database should be accessed by dev role means I have to give privileges because who is the owner of this text database? Sysadmin. Here, not Sai Sri, sysadmin. For example, if you observe, I will refresh again and again. See, are you able to see any database now here? Test database mainly for Raj account. This is Raj account. Are you able to see?
No.
No, right? By giving just one privilege. I'll go to database now. Sorry, I'll go to database. 10 minutes, guys. I'll close with tomorrow. We can catch with practical. I'll create an end-to-end flow and I'll show you. Again, tomorrow also roles and users only, but with a proper example. Roughly, I'm giving today. So now, who is the owner? Sysadmin. Okay. Now, here also, I will try to switch to sysadmin only. Account level now. Now account level, I'm in a sysadmin. Okay. So who is the owner means sysadmin. Sysadmin already owner, right? Sysadmin can go here privileges. It can assign to the dev and dev also only usage. This is not all our headache actually, but just minimum knowledge. So now dev have usage. Okay. This particular role, if I try to go to roles, go to dev. To do this again, I have to do security admin. Now Raj also, I'll give access to Raj also. Raj. Okay. Now I assign the dev role to dev role assigned to Raj. For dev role, what database it is attached? Test database. So now if I go to this database, if I will try to see, entire screen is in my hand, right? So I have to refresh sometimes. See, now the particular Raj got access. Whenever he got access, automatically database level also he got access. So here test database is assigned to Raj or role?
Raj.
Are you sure? Test database is assigned to Raj?
I mean, Raj got access to see the test database.
No, wrong. Okay, Raj got access, right? Let me do one thing here. This test database. Huh? Now, why Raj is not able to see? I didn't touch Raj user only now. I went to database and removed the access for dev role. That's it. So now why Raj is not able to see? So test database is assigned to dev role first of all. Dev role is assigned to Raj. When I removed access to test database access, I removed from dev role. Raj already have role, but dev role don't have test database privileges, right? Automatically empty screen. So my point is user assigned to role, role assigned to object. Means user means here Raj. Raj is assigned to dev. Dev role, whatever the privileges is there, that all privileges will be visible to Raj user. For the clarity? You're saying directly it is going here. How it will go? In middle dev role have to handle, na?
Yes.
Okay. So now again if I go here and if I give access generally, I'm see here I'm not using Raj word only. I'm just depending on the roles, okay? Who have dev role for not only Raj, who have dev role for all that people will have access or usage access on the test database. See. If I remove the dev role access to Raj, he cannot see all this. Test database he cannot see. Until Raj is having the access of dev level, dev role related all objects will be visible. Everyone, is it clear for you? Tomorrow this knowledge will be helpful for tomorrow class also.
Can you just show once how that dev role is given to Raj?
You go to roles, switch to roles. Where is dev? Here is the dev. Grant to user.
Okay.
So now dev role, whatever the objects are assigned to dev role, all that objects which users have that role access, everyone, anything they can see generally. So you have to follow this pattern. Suppose I give only information schema by default I will get. That's not actually we don't need to do anything. But here test role have test database have public schema, right? Right? This I want to give access. Now I want to assign to Raj or I want to assign to dev role. A user I want to assign or role I want to assign.
Role.
Role. Then I have to go to the object first. First object I have to go now. I have to go to this object. I have to go here. Here I will add a role. That's it. Here also I am expecting usage is enough. Usage is enough. For us, usage only they will provide. So now automatically if I refresh. So here not Raj, even Sai Sri or some other 10 to 20 people, if you assign dev role, for all those people, they will have access. If I switch it to dev now, okay? One more thing I'll show you. You'll understand more. For example, on the I'm removing now. Schema level, I'm removing. Okay. Sai Sri only doing all this work, right? As of now, Sai Sri user only working from starting onwards. Now, if I refresh. 1 minute. Okay. Here now, see, here now, it is now I have to close and open. Okay. System is not affecting immediately. Sorry for that. Okay, fine. Here, as a sysadmin is the owner of database, right? No need to work on the privileges. But dev role is not owner. That's the reason when I remove the privileges, automatically dev role is not able to see the public. So who is having the dev role? For every user, it will have the same issue. He or she cannot see the public role. So not only database level, previously one person, someone asked, right, database is enough means this is the example. If you want to touch schema level also, minimum usage is compulsory. If you don't have usage, I mean, minimum usage is not there means automatically say schemas we won't get and we cannot work anything. In like that table level also same operation. Someone who is the owner of this sysadmin is the owner, right? The sysadmin person have to assign role to that particular automatically how you see previously, same thing will happen. Means like this. Yes, and again. Fine. Just a minute. Yeah, here I have to update. Sorry. Okay. Now I'm giving usage. So not only Raj, 100 users you add also for dev role, the same privileges will be available for 100 people. Okay. So here user is not important. For each user, I mean, role and object is important. If that particular powerful role, if you assign, you are the powerful person in the project. Simple. Clear? No. Ask any question,
Just
guys. Hmm.
just one doubt regarding the hierarchy of
Hmm.
privileges. Say, for example, a sysadmin role
Hmm.
is a custom role is created with sysadmin role.
Security admin or user admin role, customer role.
Sys-
You're saying custom role, right? Roles always
custom role,
created by, okay. This is created by user admin. Dev role, for
dev
example. Okay.
dev role with sysadmin access in the sense that they can create objects.
Sysadmin means you are saying database. Admin.
Yeah,
So that particular sysadmin created database, not role, database object.
correct. Created database.
Oh,
So can a role so only these sysadmin can access those so is it custom role be created with a sysadmin role separately?
mm. Again, ask me, sorry.
Can a custom role be created with sysadmin
Why?
access?
No. You are asking,
No.
I will switch it to sysadmin role like this. Okay. And now I will go to the role creation with the system. Am I right?
No, roles will be created by user admin and system admin
Okay.
only, security admin only.
Ah,
But once a
okay.
role is created, can sysadmin privileges be given to that role?
Okay, yeah. See, now this is the same. I'm repeating here. Yes, user admin created the role. Sorry. Oh, yeah. User admin created the customized role. This is our customized role only, right?
Correct.
Okay. I understood your question almost. Okay. So this dev role is created by user admin, but database is created by sysadmin. Now this role is there, right? For this role, this database will be assigned.
Okay.
Both are customized only. Role is customized, database also our own database, our own role. But
Got
assigning
it.
like.
Got it. Now, for example, dev role actually creates another table, database object like a table.
Okay, something.
Okay. Yeah, maybe dev role created a new table. Can sysadmin access that role? Can access that table, or it has to be granted access to access the table?
Database. Okay. Table means okay. For example, public I gave, right? Already public
Yeah.
it is. Okay. So actually, this who is the I mean, this database, who is the owner means sysadmin only.
Okay. Whoever creates the object is the owner.
Owner, yeah, you are right. Yes, that is right. Schema
So,
level also I gave usage only, if you observe.
okay. Okay. So if a lower
Okay.
role, yeah.
And here schema public is there, right? Owner only. Both for database level it's the sysadmin only owner. Schema level also sysadmin only the owner. Okay. Now as per your requirements, okay. Suppose I or you, someone user have who is having the dev role, they should have access to create the table. That is our requirement because we cannot ask always sysadmin to please create the tables for our work purpose. Okay,
Correct.
it will be very tough to handle. So now already they are giving these two privileges, right? One more privilege if they give. 1 minute. Your question is a very good question. Let me close that. So I'll go to here. Here schema is there, na? Sorry, schema. Here schema is there, na?
Yeah.
If I touch this, or else I can reuse here only. Already I have devna. Here I can go and I can say create. Okay. What here it happened? So dev role is having usage privileges, main the basic privilege and create. Now if you go to here worksheet, okay, see, I will create two tables, okay, table by sysadmin also. So create table something this table for your understanding and ID enter. Column is compulsory, na? Generally.
Yeah.
See here you can see sysadmin only creating the table. Create. Same work now dev also can do. Different table. Dev table. Okay. Why it is able to do means I give privilege to create privilege I gave, na? So that's the reason. Now if I go
But
here and if I explore, I'll explore immediately it won't reflect that. Yeah, tables. See, actually the owner is dev only here. It is not reflected completely. Problem is with free trial account, sometimes it won't reflect
yeah.
completely. Have to
But
actually,
yeah.
tell me.
But when the dev role is getting access
Mm,
to create a table, does it
mm,
need even access to the database and schema, or can it actually create the table?
Compulsory. If you directly, I cannot jump to table level. First, I have to give database level. Then I have to give Schema level, here also you can see schema level, inside of schema table level.
Got it.
Directly you cannot jump. In real time, not in real
Yeah,
time,
yeah.
free trial account, a little bit is troubling us generally. But in tables also, who is the owner means actually for this dev only will be the owner.
Okay. When dev is the owner, can sysadmin access it, or again sysadmin needs
No,
to
no.
be given access to access?
100% access is important.
Okay, it has to be granted to sysadmin as well.
Yeah, obviously. You read or write
Okay,
whatever it want to any object access is important.
got it, got it.
And that's the reason here one more question you will generally everyone will get. So Aisha, you are saying every table okay, see dev is the role owner acting as the owner and creating 10 tables. Every day for it's a new project, every day new tables are adding. But dev role only completely working on the table creation. For example. Since Aisha every day I have to give access, creating the table and providing the access to sysadmin means it's a double work for us. We may miss to give access for sysadmin also sometimes. Am I right? For that
Correct.
also they give one shortcut to us. Previous is not there. From 2 to 2 years or more than that, this privilege we got. We can go to system which role you want to give access completely every new table. You can go here and you can touch the future tables. You can see future. Yeah. Select option. Select means read. If you enable this one option, okay, any
Okay.
table, any table created in future, any table, how many tables also, it may be no limitation also. So sysadmin can access easily. Whatever the tables are created by dev role, that all tables by default sysadmin can access only read action, not more than that, only read. Vice versa. If sysadmin is creating all the tables, means they don't want separate access. Just the future that one access, if you enable, every table it can read automatically. I mean, it can see the list, it can read the data also. That benefit is there. Previously, it's not there. Now it is there. From past 2.5 years, I think so, or more than that, we got that option. Not only future tables, future stages. Suppose in future I don't know. Now I am not creating any stages by using sysadmin. In future, I'll create the stages. Again, I cannot. If nobody developers will remember, right? We have to create stage and we have to give privileges. Future stage, if you mention any stage is created by sysadmin in future, automatically it will assign to dev role because I gave dev role is equal to future stage. Automatically it will get whatever the public is having stages under this schema. All the stages will have access to dev role automatically.
Okay. All the objects can be granted access
100%.
that way. Okay.
So what future you are giving, that future objects all. But row access policy we cannot go. That future keyword won't support generally. Like the few topics are there that not supported by future keyword. Tables, views, stages, store proc, like the maximum list is supported. Few list is not. For 4 or 5, some topics are not supported. We have to take personal care when we create that topic. 1 or 2 objects is not a problem for developer, but important all are supported.
Yeah. Thank you.
Any questions for the day, guys? I don't want to drag more than this. You cannot take the subject more than this also. Any questions you can ask me now. If I want to see, I should not, always switch to account level means always switch here. Okay, account level I'm saying. If you switch to here, this is the best way. Okay. Now, who is the owner means this person, like that you'll understand. You have to play little bit. You have to play. It won't be like one day you cannot understand. Then Sai Sri, why anyway I won't do this work? Admin is going to take care. Why I want to learn all this? Okay, you won't get interest also. Why you should know why you want to learn first of all. My point is this is not interview point also. They won't ask you practical anything, theoretically only. Real time also they won't allow. They won't touch. Actually, they won't allow you to touch the options also because they won't give customer system defined roles access they won't give, so you cannot touch it at least. Okay, then why is I want to learn all this? I need to waste my time. Means this is not wasting our time. benefit. Where it is benefit means, for example, in future, this kind of situation you will face. You join in one project, okay? Someone asks you to do something work on top of some X table, So what you will do means you will go to the role and you will switch 4 or 5, 6 roles, customized roles they assign to you. You will go and you will try to switch to one role, check, table is not visible. Again, you will try to switch to another role and you want to check. Actually, you have to switch whatever the roles is there. They're saying dev related modification means dev related roles you have to check, not prod related roles. They will have dev underscore, dev role, like the different namings will be there. Dev related roles only you will switch and you will check. Table is not there. Okay. Then what you have to do is it your mistake? No, it's not your mistake completely. You have to understand the situation. It's not my mistake. What I have to do? Okay, by using this list of the roles, I'm not able to see the table. First of all, you have to check the database levels access. Actually, what access? I mean, whatever the access I have on top of the date schema level. You can check through GUI directly. You can go here and you can check through GUI. Okay, schema level, I have this access. If I go to table level, okay, I have this access. Like this, you can have to check. Then understand properly database level what access I have, schema level what access I have, table level whatever. So which role is having access on top of the table? This all if you understand. If you don't have proper access, you can question to admin team, can you give me proper access on this? I tried with this list of the rows. I'm unable to access the table. Table is not visible to me. These roles are not assigned to the table. I have this tables list, which role I have to fetch, or I'm going in the wrong direction. Maybe I'm not switching to correct role. Can you guide me? Or if it is really not attached, that table is not accessed by any role, at least they will give access. So to ask the question to admin, first you should have knowledge. Okay, tomorrow when I join in the project, if I don't able to see the table, I should not blame myself. I have to sit properly. I have to check database is there, schema is there, inside tables are access is there or not to my role. Whatever the roles assigned to me, access is available or not. If not available, then it's my job to connect with the admin team. You will understand who is the admin, or your colleagues also, developer role persons also can connect. Can you guide me? I'm unable to see this particular table, whatever you are asking me to work. Then they will guide you. To ask the question, first of all, we should have knowledge on the object level. Blindly, you cannot say, I don't have. You have to recheck it. You have to go back to ask the question also. So rechecking purpose also, you should have knowledge. For asking the question also, you should have knowledge. Without knowledge, this knowledge, we cannot say we are the Snowflake developers. We're not eligible for that. That's the reason, guys. Practically, it's a knowledge only, but the knowledge 100% will use in your real time. Okay, you'll understand role to role differences. So don't take this topic light. Practice as much how much you can do, how work you can do. In real time, you will be settled on easily without any struggles. Okay. Okay, fine. I don't want to drag more than this today. Tomorrow, I have a lot of things to explain also. Tomorrow, I'll go with this practical session. Okay. So today, as of now, no doubts. You can drop for the day. If you have doubts, let me know and I will close it and we can close the session. Vivek, you are saying without the usage. Yes, database level, schema level, if you don't have usage, you cannot see that option only. That role cannot, the particular role should have database level access and schema level access. Directly you are giving schema level and you are missing database level also, it won't work. You're giving database and you are not giving schema also, it won't work. Both the levels you have to give usage. Got my point? Still, I didn't complete roles and users practically. I have to do. Only Sudeep, only one account creation class only. Check with admin and take that class. Only account admin class, not more than that. Okay. Account creation, just Snowflake account. Okay. Any other questions? Vivek, no worries. Tomorrow also I'll go with roles and users. To this week completely. I mean, you can work on that. Next week also you can ask, no problem. Guys, the facility what I am giving in my training is, after a month, when I'm going with the DBT classes, you are practicing Snowflake. Suddenly you got doubt on some specific topic, something, you can ask me the question. So I won't say this is the old topic, I cannot answer you, no, nothing like that. But ask me at the end of the sessions because it won't be trouble for others. That's the only request. You can ask any question at any class. of different topics, no problem. Completed classes also, you can come back after a month and you can ask. That facility I'm providing to you. So don't worry, don't be hurry. Slowly you practice and come back to your question. Okay? Be cool first of all. You'll understand the subject. Allow me some days to connect with you. I have to understand your mindset and I have to train according to your mindset, not my training. Every batch, I will understand the story. According to that, my teaching process I'll change it. Because as a trainer, I have to adjust. I cannot ask everyone to adjust, right? At least 50% I should come to your road, not 50% you have to come to my road. Then both we can sync. Okay. So don't be hurry worry. I'll be here only. Slowly we can go with the class. First be comfort with me and my teaching. If you have Sai Sri, I am unable to catch your speed and I'm unable to understand your voice or something else, something problem with me, let me know. I will try to correct it. If I am able to do 100%, I'll correct it. Sometimes because of this subject, I'll talk bit fastly because I am teaching from long time, right? My flow will be like that. My talking speed also will be sometimes very high. You can stop me, no problem. Your job, you have to understand finally the subject. That is important. Okay, you no need to adjust. You have to ask me. This is not happy with us, so I will change. Okay. So I will take after 1 week, I'll take feedback. Based on your feedback, I will change from my side also. As of now, any questions or you can drop for the day. Already, I know it's almost 10 o'clock, 10 to 10. So please, if you any questions, you can stay or else you can drop. Materials, recordings, all that admin people will take care. You no need to worry.
So, Sai Sri, I have one thing. So, can you please
Ask it.
post this chart, so whatever you have written, right, in the chat group, so that we'll be having
This
a
one, na?
handy note. Yeah, correct.
Word document. Yeah, I will make a notes and I'll add in the drive. Automatically with material, you will get this.
Okay, fine.
Notes I will mention. Yeah. Thank you. Okay, I'll stop my screen. Yeah. If you are struggling with any material access, that all admin only will handle, guys. So please connect with them, sort out your issues. Okay. Anything voice issue, because software something you'll install, right? Anything issue that admin only can help you out. So sort out as soon as possible if you have. Okay, cool. Can I? Okay. Okay, guys. See you tomorrow with the same topic. Have a good day. Bye.